Calling at Vauxhall, Clapham Junction, Putney, Richmond, Twickenham, Whitton, Feltham, Ashford, Surrey, Staines, Wraysbury, Sunnymeads, Datchet, and Windsor Eton Riverside.
Good morning, everyone. Gerald speaking. Welcome on board the 5 South Railway Service to Windsor and Eton Riverside via Richmond. Next time on our Windsor is 11:90. The information is displayed on all of the carriages, and please keep all your personal belongings with you at all times. Should you need any assistance from me after any location in coach number 10 office, then coach train, and I shall be walking through this train throughout the journey. Need any assistance, kindly help, and please ask. Most of our service will be Vauxhall. Find the gap and the breakdown of the train to the platform edge. Thank you.
The next station is Vauxhall. This is Vauxhall. Welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to Windsor and Eton Riverside. The next station is Clapham Junction. Welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to Windsor and Eton Riverside. Calling at Clapham Junction, Putney, Richmond, Twickenham, Whitton, Feltham, Ashford, Surrey, Staines, Raysbury, Sunnymeads, Datchet, and Windsor and Eton Riverside. The next station is Clapham Junction. Change here for London Victoria, East Croydon, London Gatwick Airport, Brighton, Kensington Olympia, and Willesden Junction.
Next stop on our service is Clapham Junction, and please mind the step down from the train to the platform edge.
The next station is Clapham Junction.
Windsor Line 是唔係？唔係啊，係啊，佢後邊嗰隻線啦。但可以轉係 Windsor Line。
This is Clapham Junction. Welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to Windsor and Eton Riverside. The next station is Putney. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. Received, sent, sorted.
Rất vui rồi đi nữa. Họ lúc cộng hai
aboard the South Western Railway service to Windsor and Eton Riverside. Calling at Putney, Richmond, Twickenham, Whitton, Feltham, Ashford, Surrey, Staines, Raysbury, Sunnymeads, Datchet, and Windsor and Eton Riverside.
Good morning everyone, this is your guard speaking. For the benefit of customers recently boarded at London Junction, this is a 10:35 South Western Railway service to Windsor and Eton Riverside. Scheduled time to arrive at Windsor is 11:19. Safety information is displayed on all of the carriages, and please keep all your personal belongings with you at all times. Next stop, Putney. Either step down from the train to the platform edge.
The next station is Putney.
Find the step down from the train to the platform edge. Next stop, Putney.
This is Putney. Welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to Windsor and Eton Riverside. The next station is Richmond. Welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to Windsor and Eton Riverside. Calling at Richmond, Twickenham, Whitton, Feltham, Ashford, Surrey, Staines, Wraysbury, Sunnymeads, Datchet, and Windsor and Eton Riverside. The next station is Richmond. Change here for the District Line, London Underground and London Overground.
Good morning everyone, this is your girl speaking. Next stop on our service is Richmond. Please mind again and the step down when alighting from the train to the platform. My sincere apologies for the delays of this service. This was due to restricted signaling and by right just before approaching Park. Sincere apologies for the delays and I shall be updating you regarding the time. Next stop, Richmond. Thank you.
Yeah, that's sort of what I was trying to get
The next station is Richmond. This is Richmond. Welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to Windsor and Eton Riverside. The next station is Twickenham. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it. Welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to Windsor and Eton Riverside. Calling at Twickenham, Whitton, Feltham, Ashford, Surrey, Staines, Raysbury, Sunnymeads, Datchet, and Windsor and Eton Riverside.
Everyone, Windsor Eton speaking. For the benefit of customers recently boarding at Richmond, this is the delayed and 45 South Western Railway service to Windsor and Eton Riverside via Cheese. Scheduled time to arrive at Windsor is 11:09. Sincere apologies for the delays of this service. I shall be updating you regarding the time. Currently running 5 minutes behind our scheduled time. Next station stop, Twickenham. Mind the step down from the train to the platform edge. Toll station. Thank you.
The next station is Twickenham. Change here for Strawberry Hill, Teddington and Kingston. The next station is Twickenham. This is Twickenham. Welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to Windsor and Eton Riverside. The next station is Whitton. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it. Welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to Windsor and Eton Riverside. Calling at Whitton, Feltham, Ashford, Surrey, Staines, Wraysbury, Sunnymeads, Datchet, and Windsor and Eton Riverside. The next station is Whitton. The next station is Whitton. This is Whitton. Welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to Windsor and Eton Riverside. The next station is Feltham. Welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to Windsor and Eton Riverside. Calling at Feltham, Ashford, Surrey, Staines, Wraysbury, Sunnymeads, Datchet, and Windsor and Eton Riverside. The next station is Feltham.
Good morning everyone, this is Jacob speaking. Next stop on our service is Feltham. Please note, registered contactless payment cards, bank cards and freedom passes are valid only up till Feltham station, as Feltham is the last London Waterloo area. And of course, by the gap and the step down when alighting. This train is for Windsor and Eton Riverside. Next station stop, Feltham.
The next station is Feltham. This is Feltham. Welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to Windsor and Eton Riverside. The next station is Ashford, Surrey. Welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to Windsor and Eton Riverside. Calling at Ashford, Surrey, Staines, Wraysbury, Sunnymeads, Datchet, and Windsor and Eton Riverside. The next station is Ashford, Surrey.
This is actually a lovely train. Did you guys come here for this train? For this lovely train?
You know what? I was on the first train on Tuesday.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you get the memo?
I recorded the full video and it's on YouTube right now.
How did you guys get the memo so early when this train was in Tuesday?
Okay, so you know rail forums, right?
Yes, I do know rail forms.
You didn't check that, did you?
I did! It just took me to like random forms.
No, here. I'm a member here, and I follow this thread, and we've got insider information.
Ah, man.
So that's why we knew, like, we saw each, like, last week, like, from the week before, we started recording whether each diagram was activated or not.
Who did you see on the first day?
I saw Jeff Marshall.
Of course.
But for some reason, I didn't see him on the train. I think he didn't actually even record one, so I'm not sure if a video's going to come out.
Well, considering he's already recorded the Class 701, the depot video.
Yeah, right. So I saw him with like someone from Modern Railways magazine, like this industry person. And I saw him like on platform 19 before the train came in. I saw them and said hi. I went away to record the train coming in, and then obviously I got caught up in all the excitement surrounding the train while the staff member was on board. And then I just didn't find him.
On Tuesday, I was crying. I was so depressed because I didn't know this train was going to be in service.
I mean, you can't go to everyone, right?
Huh?
You can't go to, like, if you want to go to every single one, that's going to take so much time.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a full-time job, right? But yeah. I mean, okay, this year we have a 756. We have...
this year?
Yeah.
When's that come?
Sometime like in the summer, like for transport for Wales, 756s. Yeah, and then we've got like the 805s, 807s, the 810s possibly. I'm not sure when that's going to happen. But we've got lots of trains this year, and then we want to go to every single one of them. That's going to take forever.
I hope the Class 805 doesn't get delayed, like the 701.
Yeah, hopefully.
What's your YouTube channel, by the way?
Well, my YouTube channel is called Matthew Catsey.
Huh?
Matthew Catsey.
Matthew Catsey.
Yeah, but just look up the video on, like, my video is called, like, first 701 train in service, something like that. And it's basically got a 2-hour video of the entire return journey to Windsor and back.
This is unedited.
Unedited. I don't talk. I'm recording one right now, but I don't care, because I'm just recording a full journey video.
Okay, cool.
And this is gonna take 2 hours. No one's gonna really walk through.
2 hours?
Yeah. No one's gonna watch through the entirety of it. So
How
yeah.
many views does it have?
Like I got like 100 something subscribers.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll subscribe to it.
I'm not like a professional YouTuber. I just record
I
things.
understand that.
I recorded things from a
Welcome
documentary
aboard the
perspective.
Southwestern Railway
From a documentary
service to Windsor and Eton Riverside.
So from historical perspective, so someone in say like 40 years time,
Yeah.
they want to look back and see what
Pulling
was it
out
like on the first day
Staines,
when these trains
Railway,
retire eventually.
Datchet,
What was it like on the first day?
Windsor
And you can find
Eton
that, and you can
Riverside.
find it like some historical footage.
Yeah.
So that's why I record these. I'm not doing them for like Jeff Marshall's.
Yeah, I'm kind of like Jeff Marshall. I mean, I am kind of like Jeff Marshall. I'm well known. I'm kind of
The next station
well
is
Yeah.
known. I mean, do you know me?
Yeah.
You do know me?
Well, I saw your videos, but yeah, I think I've come across your videos.
Yeah, apparently my Super Loop videos are well known and very popular.
Yeah. Well, did you go to Super Loop 1, the first one? Or
Yeah.
do you record like first journeys, or do you record like
First day journeys.
yeah,
yes, I do.
first day
Yeah.
journeys? Okay.
The SL10 that got to 1,400 views.
Yep.
Jesus. The SL1 got to like 1,300.
Yeah.
Crikey.
I didn't record the SL10, unfortunately, but I did record the first journey in the SL1.
I didn't record the SL9, SL7, and SL6.
Oh, it's just like the existing route, so I
Yeah.
didn't bother.
Morning
I didn't bother.
everyone, this is Jadon speaking. Next stop on our service is Staines. At Staines, you can change for services to...
But to be honest, it wasn't really worth
Water,
recording SL1 the first journey because obviously it was like 5 in the morning
Yeah.
and it was dark, so it's like I can.
5 in the morning?
Platform number
Yeah.
2, on which we will arrive.
Because I want to record. Obviously, I'm a first inaugural journey type person. So that's why all my videos are like first journey, first train to call at the station. The first.
I literally joined the rail forms on the 9th of
The
January when
next
this train
station
was in
is
service.
Staines.
I'm so late to everything.
That's fine. I mean, I was late too. I didn't go to anything prior to like the pandemic.
So whenever I need to know when the new train's coming in service or when a train's getting withdrawn, I go to rail forms.
Well, so it's a bit hard to know because basically you got threads for each single thing, right?
Yeah.
So like you've got 7 to 1 thread. So but you need to like watch it and just see what people are saying. But then sometimes things can happen really quickly. So I knew about this like at 5 in the morning on the day. That's why I had
5 in the morning?
Well, you can see, or maybe like you've got like this.
This is
So some
Staines.
people are actually
Welcome
staff
aboard the
on this
Southwestern
radar.
Railway
They say, oh,
service
it might be this day, it might be
Windsor
that
and
day,
Eton
and they say
Riverside.
on Tuesday it's like
The next
someone
station
said, oh, it's
is
probably going to be this
Railway.
Tuesday,
If you
I
see
think, and then
something that
on the
doesn't
morning
look
before,
right,
it's definitely going to be this day.
or text British Transport Police on 61016.
My favourite.
Yeah.
We'll sort it. See
See
you.
it,
Say it, sort it.
it.
Yeah. I'm a bit surprised that they still use the Celia Drummond announcements.
Are these Celia Drummond announcements?
Yeah.
No. I thought it was a different one.
Welcome aboard the Southwestern Railway
This doesn't
service
sound like
to
Celia.
Windsor and Eton
No, it's
Riverside.
definitely Celia Drummond.
I mean, this one sounds better than the Northern Line and the
Calling at
Yeah.
Raysbury, Sunnymead,
Also, rest in peace to Celia
Datchet,
Drummond because she
and
passed away.
Windsor and
Yeah.
Eton Riverside.
Well, she would have recorded in all of this.
She did record the Elizabeth line announcements before her death.
Yeah.
Good morning everyone, Jadon speaking. For the medical of customers recently boarded at Staines. This is 11:05,
Oh no, it's still not outside.
Railway
There's
service
a red
to
bus there.
Windsor and Eton Riverside.
I mean, we just passed Staines, right? So, you know, the 303 goes to Staines, so that's
Please
why.
ready, needs to be in front, 8 coaches.
But what I want to know is, I want to see it because I want to do like a
This is
little
due
style
to
video.
Oh, sure, yeah.
platform plan
If you're
for
camera shy, you can
Wait for
No, I'm not
the
camera shy. So
Means and that's it.
you want me to? I'm not worried. I just.
No. I'll place all my stuff.
Make
use of that. What I want to know is, why the heck did this train get delayed? Why was this train like 4 years delayed?
Well, there are different reasons. So, firstly, Bombardier had problems getting the trains delivered in the first place. So apparently, there's a problem with the traction system on the trains.
Yeah.
So prior to the pandemic, they were already late because of that.
Yeah. I heard that Bombardier was discontinued or ceased.
Well, Bombardier was bought out by Alstom,
Yeah,
so
Alstom,
not necessarily discontinued, but all their, they got bought
All
out.
of the assets are now
Yes.
to Alstom, which is strange because I feel like Alstom is going to take over everything.
Well, yes, it does feel weird that it's now called Alstom Aventura or Alstom Arteria.
Alstom Arteria Aventura.
Yeah, because I'm used to calling it Bombardier Aventura, and now it's Alstom Aventura.
Yeah. I prefer the Electro Star trains. The Electro Star trains are fabulous.
Yeah.
They're amazing. There's like a variety. I just wish they made more of them. I just wish they made more of those Bombardier Electro Star trains. I was actually shocked when the Class 379 Stansted Express was taken out of service.
Well,
despite being only 10 years old.
It's because the reason for that is because the leasing costs for those were extremely high, so nobody decided to release them. But again, it's just who to blame? You just blame the leasing system is not.
That was the only train.
Yeah.
That was the only train that National Express had. The only new trains. That was it.
And they were very comfortable trains. Like they were using the Stansted Express, obviously, but when they ran on the Cambridge trains, I really like them because their seats are awesome.
Man, the first class seats are marvelous.
Yeah.
It's like stepping in heaven.
Whereas currently in the Class 387 and the Great Northern in Cambridge, they're awful. The seats are really hard.
The Class 720s. The Class 720s I hate.
Oh, those are bad as well. Yeah.
Oh, the 720s are awful.
Yeah. For some reason,
the
they decided to use
720s are a downgrade.
Yeah, they decided to use 3+2 seats, right?
Yeah.
So their seats are.
Didn't they do that on the Class 317 and the 321s? 3+2 seating.
Yeah. But I didn't understand why they continued to use 3+2 seatings. Because obviously, like during rush hour, if you actually use those trains, you'll find that people sit in the window seat and the aisle seat, and then most of these middle seats are not used.
Yeah.
Unless it's like extremely crowded, then they might use it. But it's not that efficient of a train in terms of seating.
Okay.
The next station is Sunnymead.
But yeah, anyways, it's not just because of Alstom, because Panic, I think before like in 2019, they were not, like South Western Railway had some problems with training drivers, and then the pandemic hit, and obviously they had to pause training because they couldn't do training because of the social distancing. So that added to the delays, and that just meant that there's like a 4-year delay now in terms of getting trains introduced. They were originally meant to be introduced in 2019, and now
they were supposed to be.
Yes.
That's incredible.
Yes.
Which is ridiculous.
So it's the fact that
I checked on Wikipedia. They just didn't tell us when the train was going to be in service.
Okay, don't trust. Obviously, don't trust Wikipedia as to when trains will be in service because Wikipedia is more of they're more edited after the fact, right? So they're not meant to be for.
They're not really accurate.
Information. Most of the information is sort of fact checked to some degree, but they're not meant to be up to date. So they're not meant to be news. They're meant to be historical documents that you refer to after the fact. So don't look at the date that says when they're going to be in service before they're going to be in service. They're not going to update it because just look for. If you want to know when they're in service, then it's quite hard. But you need to firstly look at inside information like on rail forums or actually have people inside those organizations. So if you have maybe make friends with the people at the stations, make friends with the SWR staff, and they might tell you.
I mean, I've been tweeting. I've been DMing South Western Railway trains when these trains are going to be in service. I've DM'd them a couple of times.
I've done that as well, and they wouldn't tell me because they want to keep it a secret.
Yeah.
I even
called South Western Railway. I called them.
And they said no.
They just hung up. They literally hung up.
Wow. Okay, yeah, there was a guy back there. Like I on Friday I was thinking because basically there were a few dates that were possible introduction dates.
Yeah.
But we only knew on the morning whether it was going to run. So I was actually on the Friday before the Tuesday. I was at Clapham Junction and this train pulled in. It was on test. I asked one of the guys on board whether it was going to be introduced next week, and he didn't really know. Obviously, I guess he knew, but it's meant to be a secret. So
That's
I
the
think the
problem.
reason why they want to keep it a secret is that
Yeah.
they don't really know whether these trains are going to work
Mhm.
on the first run. There might be some teething problems
This is
that will make it embarrassing if
Welcome
people
aboard
are
the
on here.
Southwest
Well,
Railway
apparently this
service
train.
to
Well,
Windsor
apparently they said
Eton
this is just a
Riverside.
soft launch.
Yeah, that's why they call it soft launch. The whole reason for a soft launch is that they don't want to make it a huge deal for the first train
Welcome
because
aboard the Southwest
in case it
Railway
fails, the
service
first
to
run,
Windsor Eton
imagine the
Riverside.
headlines that's gonna make if it fails in the first run and like you've got
RMT,
important
even
people
RMT
here.
tried stopping them.
Yeah.
RMT stopped them for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And Windsor and Eton
Thankfully, the
Riverside.
first run was pretty good. There was like a loose panel. I think it was a loose panel on one of the ceilings here, but that was it. I think.
I wish I was on the first day, man. I wish I was on
The
the
next
first day.
station is
Yeah.
Datchet.
There's like a loose panel, and then
Yeah.
there was like a very brief problem with the doors at one of the stations, but that's it.
Everybody knows me on YouTube because I went to
Yeah.
Bond Street Station and I gave Jeff Marshall like a painting.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, a picture.
Yeah.
I did that drawing as well. That Bond Street Station got to like 1,000 views in a year. Compared to my Superloop videos that got 1,000 views in a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interestingly, Jeff Marshall has not done. Has he done this? I don't think he's done a Superloop video. No, he hasn't.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah, it's
Even
weird.
though he did tweet about the Superloop,
Yeah. But he didn't do a Superloop.
he doesn't do Twitter anymore, I think.
Yeah, he doesn't do Twitter. Yeah.
I don't know why.
Do you do any videos outside London or?
Yeah, well, I'm starting to do that soon.
Okay.
Actually, I've got a program called
The
End of
next
the Road.
station is
Okay.
Datchet.
End of the Road. It's kind of like end of the line,
Mhm.
but London bus routes that are like around the end of the road.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And some London bus routes that used to be operated by London Transport, but not anymore.
Yeah.
I'll give you a hint. Route 310, running from Enfield to Hartford.
Ah.
Yes.
So that must be operated by Arriva Heart now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It only starts at Waltham Cross to Hartford.
What they were waiting.
Hello! Oh, none of them. Look at them all. Joyful.
Yeah. So.
The best
Going
part
to-
I like about this train, what I like, sorry for interrupting,
no.
but what I do like about this train is, this is actually, it's fully 10 coaches, rather than having an awkward cutout in the middle
Yeah.
of the 5 coaches.
Yeah. So it was quite clear from early on that they were going to launch the 10 coaches first.
Yeah.
I think
And it's
it's
good
because
they did that as well.
Yeah, I think it's
This
because
is
they wanted to
Datchet.
do it on the Windsor line, and the Windsor line is like pretty much 10 coaches, or 8 coaches before, so like 10 coaches
The
makes
next
sense on the Windsor
station
line.
is Windsor and Eton Riverside.
Oh, we're almost there now.
Yep, almost there. And
I'm supposed to be in college today, but I decided to just skip it for this.
well,
Yeah.
I'm glad that for once I'm glad that I'm in academia.
Welcome aboard
I'm
the
doing a-
Southwestern
I'm doing a
Railway
PhD this
service
year,
to
so-
Windsor and Eton
So the benefit
Riverside.
of doing a PhD, obviously I get way less money than in industry, but I won't get told off for coming here.
Calling at
Because basically I
Windsor and
control
Eton
my own,
Riverside.
so like I obviously make up for time on weekends.
Why can't this train just say, welcome aboard to Windsor and Eton Riverside only? Yeah.
I like it how in a British
The
train they're
next
often
station
verbose.
is
Yeah.
Windsor and Eton Riverside. The final stop
So
for
announcers
this
are very
service.
long, yeah.
This announcement is not bad, actually.
Yeah.
It's not annoying, it's not
I
irritating.
like it. Like Celia Drummond. I really like Celia Drummond announcements.
What about
I like
Julie
her
Berry?
accent.
Julie Berry.
Julie Berry is also good as well.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
She's 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah.
What about Sarah Palmer on the Victoria line?
That's good as well.
Ugh, no thanks.
Okay.
Well, no thanks.
I just like
It's just too much.
I just like how she sounds so happy, like,
All for the wrong reasons. I've never heard a male announcer. That's the problem. I've never heard a male
Thameslink.
voice a train.
Well, Thameslink,
Thameslink.
some announcements on Thameslink. So that Matt from GTR does
Yeah.
some like
Mind the gap.
the Mining Gap announcement.
But that's just it. I heard that Adrian is going to be the new voice of the Bakerloo line and the Central.
Oh yes, the Central Line has the refurbished
Yeah, I've seen
1992
them.
stock that has a male announcement.
I don't know.
recall
I
that,
have
yeah.
no idea. Yes, again, I have no idea when that train was going to be in service.
Well, they didn't tell anyone.
They didn't tell anyone.
And
That's the problem I have with the transport community. They don't tell anyone.
And also, London Underground were quite strict and stopped telling people outside the organisation. So I think that's why not even rail firms had it until 30 minutes before it launched, because they embarked with that information.
I know Transporter Tony, because he told me that he got it from Facebook, from a Facebook group. Another person got it from District Dave.
Yeah. Someone posted on the District Day forum. I think 2 hours after it was posted, they
Hello, Southwestern staff. Oh, let's see what he's doing.
That's just a bag inside there. I think it's just like a storage bag.
It's not that exciting.
Do you know when 458s are gonna launch?
It's a storage?
Yeah, it's not.
It's a storage.
So do you know when 458s are gonna go on the Portugal line, right? No. Okay.
They could have just put an overhead luggage stack.
Let the journey of this train before we arrive at our final destination, I would like to remind
Just imagine what this train would look like if it had first class, like the class 415.
Oh yeah.
Imagine if it had first class here. And then,
yeah, but I wonder how many people are actually going to pay for first class. Because on most of these suburban trains, like on Southern, you see a lot of people just sitting in first class and they don't pay it. Similar in Thameslink. Thameslink had first class.
Yeah, Thameslink had first class. But then again, it's now declassified.
Yeah, by the front only. By the front is not declassified. You do sell first class tickets. But I don't think anyone, most people don't pay for them because,
the class 450 has 3 plus 2 seats.
Yeah, that's always been the case.
It's always been a problem.
Yeah.
Man, oh man.
You know, if you want to go to first, inaugural phase, stations are much easier to do because they have to announce it in the timetable beforehand, at least 4 weeks beforehand.
What, you mean that NA2OS sound?
No, stations. If you want to record videos for first trains at stations like that, it's much easier to do stations than new trains because they have to announce it in advance and put it in the timetable.
I think we're here.
Yeah.
We are here. Windsor and Eton from Victoria. And luckily...
Yes, it's that sort of thing. It's like, once we've said we now we're inevitably stuff we do with any new train, hence why we're supporting them. But they generally doesn't suit them, does it? So it's fucking testing on one Paul Fenn Stewart's depot who said, we're going to get you a long testing because now Paul Fenn wants to do dynamic testing before we know it won't be a month. So I don't think we get cookies sort of like that.
Welcome aboard the Southwestern Railway service to London Waterloo.
We're leading this. The list we use is based on the one we use, the 2017 software agreed about. So if not, it undermines
Calling
the work
at
done.
Datchet, Sunnymead, Raisley, Staines, Ashford, Surrey, Feltham, Wootton, Twickenham, Richmond, Putney, Clapham Junction, Vauxhall, and London Waterloo.
What's the point us doing it? You know what I mean? Nothing here is very impressed. I said, I'll tell you what you would have quit.
The next station is Datchet.
Welcome on board at 11:30, Southwestern Railway service to London Waterloo via Richmond. Expected time for arrival Waterloo is 12:28. Safety information is displayed on all of the carriages and please keep all your personal belongings with you at all times. In the main distance from me, I'm currently located in coach number 8 office. Tango train, and I shall be walking through this train throughout the journey. If you need any assistance, then please ask. First on our service is Datchet, and only funded coaches will open. Please mind the gap and the step down when alighting. Thank you.
stuff again.
Right. The best place to sit is to exit at Clapham Junction. Probably somewhere further down the train.
Oh, back at here again. Oh, at the front. I still can't get over this is actually fully 10 coaches, rather than having like an awkward 5 coach cutout, like your class 720s.
The weird thing is though, it feels shorter than the 9-car 345, even though it's 10 coaches. It's weird.
Yeah.
They seem like they're longer trains, but they're not.
Aren't they 22 metres and these are only 20?
So?
Aren't these coaches 20 and the 345's 22s?
Possibly. But this feels short, it's weird, it feels short.
Yeah,
The
so
next station is
10 times
Datchet.
20 is 200, 9 times 22 is going to be slightly more than 200.
Yeah, true. Very true.
I really do like this train, it's actually fast.
I think the reason why they chose a 10-coach train
Yeah.
instead of
It's SWR's plan is they want to be a 10-car railway.
yeah.
Rather than 5 coaches.
If you look at all of the units that they're planning on replacing, they
Yeah.
are the current 4 and 8 car. But the 444s are 5-car units.
Yeah.
These are 5 and 10-car. They're getting rid of
The 455s.
455s completely.
Oh.
They're getting rid of the 707s have all gone to Southeast.
Southeastern.
The 458s that will drop down to 4
This
car are
is
going on the
Datchet.
Portsmouth line.
Welcome aboard
What?
the Southwestern
They
Railway
were-
I know about this.
They were 4 coaches, yeah. The
The
old one, the
458s
Southwest
are being-
trains. They used to be old and they didn't have a cab end gangway as well.
So
It
the
used to be
458s
3 plus 2 seating.
The
as well.
458s
Yeah.
are going to have 2 subclasses. They're going to have 5-car ones and 4-car ones. The 4-car ones are going to the Portsmouth fast services.
Are they? Have they dropped that? Or because the rumors are.
They're still doing some of them, but they're dropping some of them as well.
Oh.
So what are they going to do to the remaining coaches then?
Scrap them.
Welcome aboard the
Oh,
Southwestern Railway service to London
then-
Waterloo.
I'm not sure what's going to happen with the 450s because I don't think the 450s are that bad personally.
No, they're not bad. I think they should stay.
I think they're only keeping them because obviously it's not the 701s are going to replace everything, right?
Well, I was speaking to the guy at Windsor and he said the 701s eventually will go on
Richmond,
Shepperton services, the Hounslow
Clapham
Loop
Junction,
services,
Vauxhall,
the
and
Reading
London
and Windsor
Waterloo.
services,
Yeah.
and the Guildford stopping services.
Yep.
And the Chessington one.
And just, yeah, all the suburban
do.
ones basically.
What about like Alton or Lymington here? Or,
They're going to go on the suburban services.
Yeah, they're replacing all the 455s.
Yeah.
Well, I still think the 450s still need to be used on the Lymington
The next
here.
The
And,
450s will still get used on the probably on some of the Portsmouth services and
That's weird.
the Portsmouth Direct Line doesn't need 10-car trains because
Yeah.
the demand isn't as high as it is on the others. The 444s are covering the Southampton services and the Weymouth services. So essentially they'll be a pre-stop service. They'll have 701, 450s and 444s.
yeah, because that's quite a lot of area that covers.
I would-
Yeah.
The next station is
if they're planning on extending the electrification along the West Midland line eventually.
Oh,
to get
yes,
rid of
yes,
the
yes,
159s.
Okay, that's a
But-
half. It's a half.
How is that going to happen? Because I thought that the OR had a ban or some sort of ban on the
I think they
third
did,
rail.
but they could easily put in OHLE and get dual voltage units.
More likely to go battery.
Yeah,
More likely to go battery from basic stroke onwards.
battery units is not a bad shout actually.
So I guess it might, but in any case they need new trains again, and they will buy more trains.
I mean, if the class
You mean longitudinal seats?
93s that Statler are producing, the locos, prove to be a success. They're a tri-mode loco, they're battery, diesel and OHLE.
Yeah.
If they prove to be a success, you can imagine that
3 plus 2 seating.
there will be some kind of a tri-mode DEMU that will be able to run on third rail battery and
Welcome
diesel
aboard the
that will be able to
Southwestern
operate
Railway
the
service
extra
to
service.
London Waterloo.
That's
The
going to be
next
interesting.
station is Bravebury.
God almighty. It's a bit slippery, this train, isn't it?
Welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to London Waterloo.
So I was wondering whether they're gonna check tickets because this is meant to be a commercial card, right?
Calling at
Yeah.
Raysbury, Staines,
It is meant to be DCO, right? So that's driver controlled only, right?
Twickenham, Richmond, Putney, Clapham
So
Junction,
it's driver control door
Vauxhall,
operation.
and
But
London
you still
Waterloo.
need a guard. South Western still have a guard on every single one of their services.
Yeah.
They're one of the few tops that has no driver only operated services. They have a guard on every train.
Ah, but I
They're
was
still hiring
yeah.
guards as well.
I was wondering whether, you know,
The
since
next
the drivers are going to
station
open
is
and close the
Raysbury.
doors, whether the guards are going to transition more to revenue protection.
Well, why do you think the guard roles and a lot of tops are now becoming train managers? Because it's more about passenger safety and passenger information roles rather than more operational.
Ah, yeah.
Ticket revenue as well.
It's ticket revenue.
The next station is Raysbury.
You know, they still, well, they've got the under-seat power, they've still got the cleaning plug underneath your seat there.
Yeah, I know that there's that plug there.
They have that on most of the units for cleaning, but I don't know why they still have it when they've got the power everywhere else in the train as
Yeah,
well.
why have this one here when you have
Exactly,
these?
yeah. I mean that one's for the cleaning.
Maybe it's got a different power source.
It does have a different power source. The ones between the seats are only active when the engines are on. So if they switch the power off to the train.
Oh, so when it's in the yard or something.
Yeah,
When it's in the-
yard,
when it's in the-
plugs between the seats.
When it's in the depot, yes, in the depot.
Different power source.
Man, this train is actually spacious.
So, what did they say about longitudinal seats? Because I was a
This
bit...
is Raysbury.
On the London
Welcome
Overground,
aboard
they
the
have
South
longitudinal
Western
seats, like
Railway
seats
service to
this side,
London
like
Waterloo.
sideways.
The next
So basically,
station is
as if I'm
Staines.
sitting like this.
Yeah, but I meant was... But I guess my question was that, because they have them on the 455s, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Wait,
like,
455s?
yeah,
They have
some...
them on.
The 456.
No, they have them on the 455s, but I think it's only on one out of the four in each unit.
Yeah, some
Yeah, it's
coaches
either
have
one or
them,
two
yeah.
of them, but yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like a hybrid setup, so that
Yeah.
they might have a few seats by the doors,
Yeah.
and then most of them will be transverse.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Welcome aboard the
I was so
South
wondering,
Western
like
Railway
myself, like,
service to
before
London
seeing this train, I
Waterloo.
thought, we might have some longitudinal seating, because obviously a lot of these like Hounslow Loop services
Did
shut
you not see
around.
concept pictures of this trains?
Well,
You
before
see
the
that?
concept pictures
Stay
came
back
out,
before the train,
but when
yeah.
they announced the thing,
Felton,
Yeah.
then I thought,
Whitton,
they probably might have some
Richmond,
longitudinal seats, and then the
Putney,
concept pictures came
Clapham
out about
Junction,
seats. So,
I'm going to go
Vauxhall,
check out the
and
toilets.
London
Huh?
So I'm
Waterloo.
going to check out the toilets.
Oh, please do. Yeah, I would like to go to the toilet as well. Because I really need to use one right now.
Well, you go first, then
You go first as well. Ladies first. I mean, no. Sorry.
on the five coaches, I think you just
I'll
have
go,
one
I'll go.
toilet.
Sorry?
On the 5-coach trains, I think they just have the one disabled toilet.
Yeah,
so
but
that's
The
yeah,
next
it's only
station
two
is
toilets on the whole train.
Staines.
So,
yeah.
yeah.
I feel on the 730s, I think that's also got like one single toilet, because that's 5-coach and just one disabled toilet.
Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I'm no Wi-Fi.
Is it any good?
It's okay. It's all right actually. Yeah, surprisingly, because
The next
a lot of
station
time it
is
just doesn't work.
Staines.
Well, I guess when it's crash loaded, everyone's going to be using it, so it's not going to be very good anyway.
Yeah,
But it also depends obviously where you are as to what signal is out there.
yeah. It's a bit annoying if you're on the line from Southampton. It's quite a long journey for Wi-Fi.
Echo, Virginia Water, Weybridge, Ascot and Reading. All these services will be available on platform number 2 at Staines. And of course, this train is for London Waterloo via Richmond. And please mind the gap and the step down when alighting from the train. Next stop, Staines.
This is Staines. Welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to London Waterloo. The next station is Ashford, Surrey. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
It's still very clean, I guess.
What?
Toilets.
Yeah, they're very clean.
Welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to London Waterloo.
I say that because there's 700s,
Yeah.
Thameslink trains. Those.
They're always, yeah, I know.
Calling
Yeah,
at
yeah, that's not good.
Ashford, Surrey.
It's a shame because that's one of my favourite trains.
Twickenham, Richmond.
It's like
Back then-
someone's always vandalized the
Back
toilet.
then,
Yeah.
First Capital Connect
and London
Yeah.
Waterloo.
used to be the most hated train company.
Yeah,
Oh my days. But I do miss it
yeah.
because they're wiping the name first group,
Of
trains, which is devastating.
11:45.
Yeah.
Railway service to London Waterloo via
First Capital
Richmond.
Connect. Can't really.
Scheduled time
First Great Western as well.
Yeah.
God, the iconic.
I mean,
Do you know this YouTuber Nerdcoon? Because this guy used to do Train Simulator.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Train Simulator 2012 and 2014.
Yeah.
In fact, I've watched every single year
Wow.
of it. Yeah, I'm a big fan of him. This guy did the London Underground Simulator as well.
And will also be available on each
I like
platform
his videos. I wish he did more train
and I shall be
videos.
walking to his place.
Yeah, I'm not sure he's a trained enthusiast.
Yeah, he's just a gamer. I know he's like a general nerd gamer.
Yeah.
Next stop on our service is Ashford. Mind the step down from the train to the platform.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, not bad.
I'm glad that these trains are here,
Yeah.
despite being 4 years late.
Well, better late than never, right?
Yeah.
The next station is Ashford, Surrey.
I'm just going to see outside of Ashford and then go back in.
This is Ashford, Surrey. Welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to London Waterloo. The next station is Feltham.
Looks good. Just a symmetrical picture here.
Welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to London Waterloo. Calling at Feltham, Wotton, Twickenham, Richmond, Putney, Clapham Junction, Vauxhall and London Waterloo.
I guess the next one to go to is probably.
I've met so many like well-known train enthusiasts: Nick Bailey, Jen on the Move.
I've seen Jen on like I
Coast
them-
Way Wheel.
Yeah, I think the one I've seen most is Jen on the Move because she does. I'm sorry. I mean they do new stuff as well. So they always do like first train, first.
Yeah, I know.
You know, the inaugural ones, and I do inaugural ones as well. So we always get to see each
How
other.
you doing? I mean, look at that. The space is extraordinary. One change I would make is adding a first class. Like, around here to, like, there, where the guy's sitting. That's what I would do. Other than that, it looks beautiful. And they should have, like, aircraft style seats on here. Like aircraft style tables, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you can always retrofit them. Thameslink did it. So what,
Yeah, Thames like retrofit.
Yeah, people complain
These are
in
like,
terms of
it's like
retrofitting
the ironing board seats, but at least this train's got more cushion. Unlike the Class 700s. The Class 700's got terrible cushioning.
Yeah.
It's like sitting on an ironing board. Huh?
Well, you put first class on a commuter route where virtually all the routes don't sell first class tickets.
I mean, of course, the Class 319 had first class on the London North Western Railway. First class on the.
They're going to operate to places like Chessington and Dorking, and you don't, and there's no first class tickets sales available on those routes.
Oh.
Yeah.
And even on the Windsor route, it's like you can't buy a first class ticket to Windsor. You could. I don't know if you can buy it to Reading online.
No.
So why would you put first class? Because you can't actually. So you have to declassify it all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you offer first class tickets, you get a lot of people in standing class tickets and no tickets are just going first class.
It's going to
Hard to
be
enforce it.
afterwards.
The next station is Feltham.
Alright then, enjoy your trip.
You too, mate. I actually like Feltham Station.
Why? Because they refurbished or I mean they rebuilt it, right?
Wait, they rebuilt Feltham Station?
Yeah. I also know that
One word for you.
You got the Class 455 badge.
One word for you. It's not Nick Badley. It's not Nick Bailey. It's Nick Badley. Nick
Why?
Badley.
Why is it Nick Badley?
Because that's how he said it.
That's how he says it.
Yes.
I like how it says
I
bus
don't
to
think-
Heathrow.
I don't think he's bad though. I don't think he's a bad person. So that's why I call him Nick Bailey. What's that you doing? Oh, that's
online.
Yeah, I won't put that
Just
on.
put me online.
Alright, I won't put
They
that
want
on.
to come.
This is
Yeah.
Feltham.
Okay.
Welcome
But I
aboard
know
the
him.
South Western Railway
Huh?
service to London Waterloo.
Yeah, I know him.
The
I met
next
him
station
at
is
Brent Cross West.
Oh, did you? That's cool.
Yeah.
You know, I was on the first train from Brent Cross West as well.
Oh, unfortunately, I couldn't. I was trying to. I had no way of getting to Brent Cross West. There was hardly any night bus there. So.
Well, I did use the N32 to get there.
The N32.
Yeah.
I live in Edmonton.
Okay,
I have
that's
no
gonna suck.
idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea how to get there.
Yeah.
I couldn't find a way.
Do you think of these?
Huh?
Do you think of these?
These
Well,
trains.
I'm going to say this
amazing.
again. I'm going to
This
say
is
this again.
astonishing. Sorry for putting you on camera, by the way.
No, that's right. Just don't put it online.
I just won't put you online.
Is that?
Yeah, I won't put you on.
What do you? So you? What's your favourite thing about it?
The favourite thing about them is that it looks so spacious. It's actually very spacious. It looks convenient. It actually looks futuristic.
What they've done in terms of 455s, so they've slightly wide seats. 450s are 3+2, about the same width, but they're 3+2. So what they've done is they've 2+2 for rapid.
Yeah.
That's why they've got the biggest standing gangway.
What do you think about the class, the 455s?
Oh, I like the
So do I. The
The
Southern class 455 looks
they
so.
have had their day.
They've had their days.
The 555.
Which is strange because Southern never wants to like.
Welcome aboard
They
the
don't want to withdraw
Southwestern
their own
Railway
train. They
service to
don't
London
want to withdraw
Waterloo.
their own trains. But DFT is forcing them. I think.
Calling at
Like the old trains,
Whitton,
class 313 and the 455s.
I mean, because of
Clapham
more people working from home,
Junction,
yeah, more people
and
working from home
London
now, so they don't
Waterloo.
run as many trains, right? They're running far fewer trains than they did before.
I'm looking forward to the class 455 withdrawal.
That would be
It'll be emotional as well. Have you heard of this? Have you heard of this TikToker called Francis?
Yeah.
I met him at
The next
Liverpool on the
station is
class 315 commemorative rail tour. I made a video on it.
Yeah.
So what is that you're doing? Is that like a route plan?
Is it on time Waterloo for me? On time Waterloo for me. Say I'm on time. That looks a lot.
It's kind of this train kind of reminds me of the C2C class 720s, which I should make a. I know I need to make a video on that as well.
Yeah.
And the class 730s. Oh my god. I went to London Euston the other day and I couldn't see it. I was literally waiting there.
You need
this
to
morning
ask
for
on.
2 hours.
You need to ask online because no, you can't just go there because they only run it during certain diagrams in peak.
Yeah.
So you need to actually go online and ask people. Like there's a thread again, rail forums. Just ask them when it's gonna run, and then they'll tell you.
I think one person from Twitter helped me so much. Chris Dates from Twitter helped me out so much with this.
Yeah.
Because I was literally tweeting. I think I replied to his tweet because he had a picture of the class 701. I was like, I was in shock because I didn't know it was going to be in service.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean, most people did, so it's fine.
Luckily.
I guess the expectation is that you just. For trains, at least for trains, it's hard to get to one. So,
Yeah.
so even if you go to one, that's awesome. I went to 777, that was awesome. 701 was awesome. Yeah.
Are you gonna go on the class? Are you gonna go on the class 805 trains soon?
Hopefully, but I don't really know when that is. So I'm just keeping track. Do you know when that is?
I don't know.
Yeah. I think 756 is going to come quite soon, so I'm looking at that.
What's your
first.
YouTube channel? What's your YouTube channel?
Matthew Cassie.
Matthew.
And then same word, C-A-T-S-E-Y.
What?
C-A-T.
C-A-T-S-E-Y.
S-E-Y. Yeah.
Okay. I'll take it.
The next station is Whitton.
Okay, just manually search first class 701 train.
Don't you have like a
Very.
No.
A friend of mine is very good.
No, first class 701. Oh yes, that's me.
Okay.
Thanks.
Subscribe to the channel.
If you know you're in the front court, it makes any sense.
Oh, you're at 177 subscribers.
Well, I think quite a lot.
You do obviously for simulator.
I used to, but then I got. Yeah.
Also, I'm doing TikTok as well.
This is Whitton. Welcome aboard the Southwestern Railway service to London Waterloo. The next station is Twickenham.
Oh, you guys back? Hello. Hey. Are you part of the TFL3? I am. He's also the TFL3. There's two of us.
Oh!
Sorry, what's that?
I didn't know. Sorry about that.
This is where
I've not been reading any video.
No, we're not making any videos because he's on the job right now.
Welcome aboard the Southwestern Railway service to London Waterloo.
No, you don't want to be in my video.
Yeah.
I will put you in. I will
Not
put you
reading
in.
any video.
Don't worry, I haven't recorded.
Calling at Twickenham, Richmond, Putney, Clapham Junction, Vauxhall, and London Waterloo.
Where'd you get these from? What are they harvesting?
station is Twickenham.
Thanks a lot. You're gonna make my channel dim all the time.
I was having. You had putting it in your log earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, so was I.
Actually, what should have somebody else bought one. Yeah, I got
Yeah, I always have. You were not alone.
Because I need to film this for my YouTube shorts as well. And for
Change here for Strawberry Hill, Teddington and Kingston.
And I've now logged up so.
Change here for Strawberry Hill, Teddington and Kingston.
why does it say that twice? Why is it saying it
I don't
twice?
want to my second look down.
Why was it twice?
In case people missed the first time. But I do like it says, you know, change here for Kingston Loop for this.
The
Yeah.
next station is Twickenham.
And one thing I like about this train is if you look out at the far window, you can actually see the snake of the train.
I mean, that's true for most
Yeah, that's what I like about trains most of the time. But I know that's kind of boring because you always see that everywhere.
Yeah.
St Mary's University in Twickenham, which is not bad because I can get to London with this train in no time. I love this train. I actually love this train.
What are you going to do? Walk all the way from Derby? So what do you think about this train?
This is Twickenham. Welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to London Waterloo. The next station is Richmond. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it. Welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to London Waterloo. Calling at Richmond, Putney, Clapham Junction, Vauxhall and London Waterloo. The next station is Richmond. Change here for the District Line, London Underground and London Overground. The next station is Richmond.
Oh yeah. That's the problem. That's the problem I have with some collectors on British Rail. The gap between the seats is very narrow. Yeah, because I mean, you go on that southeast line.
couldn't make that.
This is Richmond. Welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to London Waterloo. The next station is Putney. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See? Say it. Sorted.
Because I use that app just to see like what the look like. What I'm waiting for is the Castle Class 255 train that's on the Great Western Railway.
Do you mean the agency?
Yeah, the agency.
It's Castle Castle service.
Yeah.
I haven't been on the agency since. I mean, I will admit, I haven't been. I became a big real enthusiastic on the sort of the Battersea Power Station extension was when I mean, I've been a tube guy.
I'm not really a big fan of these S-Stop trains.
The S-Stop. I'm a regular user of those. I'm just used to them like whatever.
What's your favourite tube line?
Piccadilly.
Mine is Jubilee, actually.
Jubilee. I'm going to admit firsthand, Jubilee is overrated.
Yeah. What? Overrated? In what way?
Well, the thing is, the Jubilee, of course it's like the War One, but the question thing is, yes, it's got 4G, but it's...
Welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to London Waterloo.
Are you going to film that?
Oh, we're in competition. Well, this proves
Calling at Putney, Clapham Junction, Vauxhall and London Waterloo.
Good afternoon, Devon. Passenger guard speaking. Modern medical of customers recently boarded at Richmond. This is a 1205 South Western Railway service to London Waterloo. Expected time to arrive at Waterloo is 12:28. Seating permissions is displayed on all of the carriages, and please keep all your personal belongings with you at all times. Should you need any assistance from me, I'm currently located in coach number 6 of this. Then coach train, and I shall be walking through this train throughout the journey. If you need any assistance, then please ask. Next stop on our service is Putney. Please mark the cab and the steps down from the train to the platform.
I got the tips. I wasted £11 Well, I'm supposed to be in college first. I have this is literally my only one hit one. Also, I'm surprised you get the
I guess we can see those lines.
I'm surprised that there's tickets.
I'm just trying to work out.
I'm surprised that there was
I guess
to go into central London, I'm on £5.60.
I think this just because the tube is start. I've been out to Heathrow many times on the tube because before I became massively attracted to the plane, Hatton Cross tube station was right on the airport route. So I commuted regularly out there. Well, not commuted, I went out there for weekends.
I was actually going to film the SF7, but I had this because he thought I was filming his daughter, and I was actually trying to film that bus on the top there, because you know the SF7 has like a double decker bus, but only single door, the XNC. Hasn't you guys been kicked out of the trains on the underground station for filming?
I'm not looking at an underground station, and I have had the traditional black north.
Thanks on the tree for having us on. I got kicked out of the film. That's right. No, I didn't
I know, I get the cogs are turning here. Hang on a second.
I don't think the systems for the planning.
I wish we could just move somewhere else now.
Your phone number.
Don't you think sitting at the front looks boring?
Alright, why don't we move somewhere else? I don't really mind.
Okay. I've subbed to your YouTube channel.
Yeah, thanks.
Wait, hang on. Nice.
I'll sub to yours, I just need to quite connect right now, but yeah. I'll do it afterwards.
I don't have anything.
I still can't get over why there's 3 of these handrails. Like,
Do you want to maximize
it literally looks like just going by these 3 handrails. It looks like a US metro. It literally looks like an American metro trains because they have something like this, don't they?
Well, so the free handrails, they don't. Okay, so American subways don't usually have 3 handrails by the doors like this, but they
The
do
next
have
station
stainless
is
steel. I think you're thinking about stainless steel texture.
Yeah.
So American trains and metros and subways in general, they like to use stainless steel features
They
and
don't
finishes.
want to use colour. They don't want to use like colour. Like the London Underground. The Underground is full of colours.
I mean, they're more practical in a sense. So you see it in Washington D.C. and I see.
Yeah, the London Underground is like thinking outside the box. What do you guys prefer, British trains or American trains?
British trains. British trains no shit.
Australian train.
Oh, I wish I had my Australian friend with me. It's Daniel.
I prefer Swiss trains.
I've never been on.
And he's the one that got told off by
The only countries I've been to is Nigeria and France.
He was holding up.
French trains are awesome. At least they have high-speed rail.
Double-decker trains in Paris are...
Welcome aboard the South Western Railway Service to
Yeah,
London
they have low
Waterloo.
staircases.
The next station is
The driver had a go at him for holding up his service. He got removed from the platform.
God. I really do like the gangway of the trains. The gangway of the train looks good. It's wide, it's more spacious. I just need to watch out for that.
So here's another thing you can think about, or take a look at. So you can
Welcome
see
aboard
this
the
is a
South
lot
Western
lower than
Railway
elsewhere, right?
Service to London Waterloo.
And you know this runs in third rail, not pantograph, right? Not from the overhead. But the reason why they have this is that there is
Calling at Clapham
empty
Junction,
space above here.
Vauxhall,
Yeah.
and
That means that
London Waterloo.
They can, in theory, add a pantograph and have this run off overheads if they need to in the future.
Well, why though? The South Western Railway doesn't even have pantograph
The
railways
next
in
station
down
is
south.
Clapham Junction.
Yes, but it's just a standard feature. So basically, they've taken the shell of a standard Ventura and they've stuck it on third rail. But
Yeah.
again, if you take a look at the 450s and 444s,
Yeah.
you see they all have an empty space, like a hole in the roof.
There's no need
Go
for
to,
that.
once you go to Waterloo, you can go to Waterloo.
Change here
Once
for
you're out
Richmond,
there, take a look
Staines
at the
upon
444 or
Thames,
450,
Reading,
any of these
Windsor
zero
and
train, you'll
Eton
see
Riverside,
that some
London
some
Victoria,
cars
East
have a
Croydon,
hole in the
London
roof,
Gatwick
literally.
Airport,
And that's where the
Brighton,
pantograph
Kensington
goes if they
Olympia,
ever convert
and
it.
Wilston
It's
Junction.
unlikely they ever convert it. It's just there in case, just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think all third rail vehicles have this.
I'm actually I'm proud of this. I'm very proud of that.
I guess if you're standing near the doors, then you can see it.
Also, I did like the door test. You know what Jeff Marshall did? He lies down and see where it would come up to him. I did that, and it's just my head was around here. Basically, in theory, the door is actually kind of big because I'm 6 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, thankfully it is big because if it's any smaller, then you'll run into problems at low times.
Oh, a class 450 in the works,
Yeah.
and it's 8 coaches. But why not 12?
Probably not long enough for it.
God, I
Probably
missed the glory days when Greater Anglia had like this class 321s. 12 coaches on a commuter train. Oh, what the? Wait, what?
Oxford Town.
Oh, they're supposed to be on. Oh, why are we on this platform? Oh,
Okay, you can see. Did you see?
this is the old counterpart.
Yeah. Oh, that doesn't have it. Never mind. I was thinking about the the hole in
Is
the
it? I
roof.
think it's the 5700s that you're talking about. The one that has like the older class 508 units.
Maybe. But anyways, I think it's the zeros.
Which
that,
is strange because Merseyrail had the class 508s,
Right.
but they wanted it to be 3 coaches.
Well, they don't have enough. Sort of. Okay, they're getting more demand, but when they got the first, Merseyrail wasn't that well used to begin with.
Yeah.
So 3 coaches was more than enough for whatever demand they had.
Yeah.
Obviously now, they've improved the network, so more people are using it, right? So now they justify longer trains. That's what they're doing with the 7s.
This is due to following a late running service ahead of us, causing us a delay.
Oh
Your
dear, we're
apologies.
delayed.
Delayed, yeah.
I think it's the class. I think it's the launch of the class 701 all
You
over
can change
again.
for
Huh.
London Overground services, and currently a good service is operating on the overground.
Look at this.
Minus step down from
There's
the
a
bridge to
depot.
the
There's a
platform.
depot there.
Yeah, take a look here.
And the next stop.
And the class 701.
Can you see the hole in the roof?
Yeah,
The next
I can see
station
that, yeah, I can see
is
that.
Clapham Junction.
Yeah. So that's if they ever convert it, that's where the pantograph goes.
That's a 5-coach class 701.
Yep.
Because I just saw the awkward couple cut out.
Yeah, I wonder, like, the 5 coaches, I guess they're gonna run a single, I'm not sure. But
hope so.
but SWL want
hope
to be SWL want to be like a 10-coach railway, right?
Yeah.
So 5 coaches.
What's the wait? Why are they making it 5 coaches if they wanted it to be all 10?
I guess we have to ask the guy at the front.
These trains, the class 377s, are my favourite. One of my favourites. I like the Salvan trains. I do like some of them.
I like some of them. I like the ones that have the seats that aren't ironing boards. I like the older ones. The
Oh, you mean the ones
aren't-
that look like the ones in the class 387s? Because they are identical.
Oh yeah, so I think the older ones have those
This is
more comfortable
Clapham
seats,
Junction.
right?
Yeah.
And then the newer
Welcome
ones
aboard the
somehow have
South
these
Western
ironing
Railway
board
service
seats that
to
look like this.
London Waterloo.
The thing is with the
The
first,
next
why did
station
they
is
have
Vauxhall.
first class in their
If you
train,
see something that
but
doesn't
it
look
doesn't
right,
look first class
speak
at
to
all.
staff or
I mean, it's
text
just a
the
standard
ticket
class, but with an
message
anti-massacre
on
added to it.
this one.
It says first class on the seat. That's why.
One seat like this, and it's still first class.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
That is so dumb.
I think people will pay for first class on Southern. They pay for it.
They paid for first class because they got too much money in their hands.
But yeah. Well, they pay for it because of the seat. Not that they have a chance of seat rather than standing.
London Overground.
Yeah.
God, back when these were in
Welcome aboard
service,
the
they
South
were
Western
iconic.
Railway service
Yeah. What you mean when they
to
were first
London
introduced?
Yeah, they were so iconic
Yeah.
compared to the class 313.
A lot better,
Calling
obviously.
at Vauxhall and London Waterloo.
But now,
Look. London Blue.
The next station is Vauxhall.
I guess the reason why they have to do it is just that they haven't programmed it in a way that makes. They've just kept the programming simple, so that's why they just abbreviate.
Are you from anywhere here? Like South London or you're North London?
Well, I'm not from London. I'm from Hong Kong. So
You're what?
I'm from Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Yeah. So you can, yeah.
I actually want to go to Hong Kong because I love their buses. Because the buses
We
are
have
kind of like
Enviro
London.
well, we have Enviro 500s, obviously. So,
Yeah.
So we are. a
I heard
step
that you
above.
guys used to have ALX 500s, but that got withdrawn.
Yeah.
There used to be a company called New World First Bus as well.
Yeah. So Hong Kong buses are basically London buses, but with an extra axle. So we're
Yeah,
tri-axle
three
buses.
axle buses.
We have air
Do
conditioning.
you know a YouTuber called Simon Ayres or China Bus?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because I know him as
he
well.
records a lot. Yeah.
Oh man, he just doesn't record frequently. He only records like 3 videos a year.
He goes for quality. He goes for quality, not quantity, right?
Yeah,
But he's really nice. Yeah.
he's such a nice person. I do message him on Flickr
Ah,
because that's the only way I can contact him.
Oh right, yeah.
Because he turned off comments, remember?
Oh yeah. Doesn't want comments. Yeah.
Even though I did encourage him to put that comments.
Well, when I came here to London, I had my expectations shocked at how poor the service was.
What? Which one? London?
Just generally, I mean, just like trains, right? Like I didn't know that trains could be half an hour.
So where in the UK are you from?
Well, I live in London right now. So I moved to London, so in Hampstead, basically.
Hampstead?
Yeah.
Oh, in Camden. Okay, that's not bad.
Northern Territory. Northern Edgewood branch.
Kentish Town Station.
Well, yeah, I'm on the Edgewood branch.
Oh dear.
That's
Queenstown Road.
yeah. So many people use this station.
I thought I was the ticket inspector. Why is there no ticket inspector in this train?
The commercial
I
guard.
literally paid for this for nothing.
Well, okay, so I actually wanted to ask him whether he checks tickets because he does. He's a commercial guard. He's not a non-road version. So I think he does have checking ticket abilities, but I'm not sure if they're meant to be checking tickets.
Hopefully someone's done like a train visual window for this as well on YouTube because I want to.
Well, I started out doing it, and then I just got carried away talking to you.
Oh, sorry.
No need to say sorry. I think I enjoy talking to people. That's why I get carried away. At this point, I guess I'll just upload it as a second impression of a Class 701 over time.
This is just my only first impressions.
You don't mind being on camera, by the way, right?
I don't mind being on camera.
Or me talking to you. Right? It is
I
recorded.
don't mind being on camera. No. I like
So
being
this video will just be. I don't know what to call it. It's just be like me on a 701 talking to random people.
You can call it Class 701 second impressions with Denzel's Weld or featuring Denzel's Weld.
Yeah.
And you can just at me on my YouTube.
I'll also mention you. Yeah.
Basically, we're back in London.
Thank you.
Oh my god! Another one? Another one. There's another one.
I always love this section of track where you have trains racing each other.
Yeah, because it's got like so many tracks in it.
Yeah.
Yes, this train does have the Class 508 unit. Look at this one there.
Oh yeah. You can see the roof is like lower.
Yeah. I find that strange because I don't know why that happened.
I don't actually know what to think of the 455s because obviously they're classic
Is that
trains.
Class
159, obviously.
Yeah, 159.
But I mean, like, I don't know what to think of the 455s because
The
they're
next station
old trains.
is
They're gonna be missed, but they already got retractions, and they're not like original. They're not original trains to me because they already got retractions in AC, right? So they've got this like different sound. It's like not original to me already.
Another one. There's another train. Why is it so fun to look at trains? Why is it so fun? A Class 158. It's a Class 15.
Well, there are no 158s with South Western Railway.
Oh really?
I think they're all 159s, right?
I got 158.
I gotta check this, but
Huh.
I thought that that the ones operating on the South Western Railway between Exeter, that those ones are.
Oh, okay then. That's strange. Class 159s even have first class,
Yeah, they do have first class.
which is bizarre.
This is Vauxhall.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Welcome
there
aboard
are
the
158s on South Western Railway.
Service
Ah.
Yeah.
to London Waterloo.
Oh yes, there is. There are.
The
Yeah.
next station is London Waterloo.
You know, I've always wondered what the Class 455 would look like if it was refurbished in South Western Railway livery.
That would be pretty bad.
It would look cool. I think it would look cool.
Ah, okay.
Class 508 unit. That just looks like a cool scene. Two trains
Welcome
just going
aboard the
different
South
places.
Western
Yeah.
Railway service to London Waterloo.
Only.
Didn't say only, so.
Calling at London Waterloo.
Yeah, no only.
Yeah.
The next station is London Waterloo, the final stop for this service.
Apparently the Waterloo and City line is going to turn 30 years old this year.
Ooh, that's nice.
On the TfL network.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Although it's 126 years old.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be making a video on that soon as well.
Change here for London Underground services.
That sounds a bit weird. I think they parsed it. It's not like a music sentence.
What tense is changed? I really do like this train. Service to London. I've got hours worth of footage and that's just to edit down to like 15.
I don't need to edit that. I'm just uploading to YouTube. The problem is that YouTube takes forever to upload videos that are 2 hours long. I think it takes more than 1 day to do it. So you won't see this video. Yeah.
This train is now approaching its final stop.
I should do like a side-by-side comparison
Where the journey of this
with the
train
old and the
will
new
end.
train.
As before we arrive at our final destination, I would like to
I think I'm gonna miss the 320s more, to be honest, because those haven't been retraction. They don't have AC.
Wait, you're getting withdrawn? What?
On ScotRail, the 320s.
Are they getting withdrawn?
Oh, not. They was drawn after the 455s. But I think they might be the last, like in terms of the trains with DC motors. You know what DC motors sound like?
Yeah.
The low frequency sounds.
Yeah.
I think the 320s are going to be the last ones withdrawn to be within that class, basically.
Alright, we're at the biggest station in the world. Well, the busiest station in Britain. London Waterloo.
Which means the doors of this train will be opening on your left-hand side, facing the direction of travel.
The Class 450 has a quiet zone. What?
Southwest Railway Arterial Service. And have a lovely afternoon and a safe journey onwards.
Thank you very much.
London Waterloo, our final stop.
Yeah. That was actually amazing. I really do like this train.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty good.
This train is actually smooth. It's so good.
I wonder how long until it accumulates its first wheel flat.
Yeah.
Because on the 730s, I think it was not 730s, or maybe 730s. I think it was like second, like it got one like real soon. Oh no, I remember. I was on the I was on the first Glasgow subway train. I was on the first journey, by the way, on the Glasgow subway train, the new Stanley ones. And it had a wheel flat on that first journey.
Okay.
So that was the quickest wheel flat I've seen.